Sick,
Indeed,
not sick,
they
you,
are, ladies
skank.
and gentlemen. This is Heartland Hitman's Little Skank, and I am not joking. Coming to you live, completely bigger, longer, and uncut. In the upper right-hand corner of Derelict Watcher, we have spawning Heartland Hitman's very own Protoss, the Golden Boy, Sick, and in the lower left-hand corner spawning on Derelict Watcher, we do have Heartland Hitman's Matz. Matz, the Zerg, has done absolutely filthy things to a lot of people with the Zerg. Likewise, Sick did absolutely filthy things to the last game, excuse me, that he played against Matz. I'm interested to see what we're going to get out of these two players. Let me ask you, my other brother from another mother, Evertross, the funkiest motherfucker that I know, what do you think about this game?
I am funky like a Funkmeister, and I am so excited for this game because this is...
Fresh.
I am Funk Master Fresh. I am the freshest Funk Master that has ever funked. This is going to be game number 3 of this series. I cannot be possibly more excited than this. Matz has just been absolute monster, but Sick with the ninja bases. He's just like an absolute ninja. He has actually out-ninja'd Spectre, and I do not say that lightly. So I want you to hear the gravity in my voice. He has out-ninja'd Spectre.
Let me ask you a question. I thought Matz was the ninja base master. Is it Spectre?
No, Spectre is the ninja base master. You need to keep up on this. Skank, I am ashamed in you. Of you. There is a preposition in there that is more correct than the one I used. Use that in place of that, please. In order for me to scold you in the most efficient manner possible.
I will not be scolded.
You will be scolded because I am scolding you. There's a pool first. Matz is getting down that natural very quickly. And Sick is going for a gateway in the base. We have been talking about this before. He does not see with the wall in the main. And there's a pylon near the natural as well. I'm not sure entirely what Sick is doing. This is a very confusing, and he has supply blocked himself.
Yes, it has, definitely. It looks like Matt's is expanding behind whatever the hell he's doing, which looks like pool first. No gas yet, which is, from the play we've seen out of Matt's last couple games, actually kind of interesting. Matt's really likes that.
It's actually.
Can you tell me what it actually...
By the way, I should preface this.
Could you preface this?
I could preface, like, before the face. Before the face, this is what must be said.
Please do.
I have had 2 bottles of cider. I am the lightest of lightweights. I am the cheapest of dates. I have held awards for having the tolerance of a 3-year-old girl.
Now,
that is...
How big were these bottles, though?
They're not that
12 ounces?
They're
16 ounces?
It's 12 ounces.
You've had 2 12-ounce bottles and you're like this?
You have no idea the lack of tolerance that I have.
That's awesome.
That is, I am very proud of this. And we do have Matz going down for that 3rd base. We're going to stay on this game. I'm going to cast this game like I have casted no game before, except I've casted a lot of games today, and my throat is hurting. But tomorrow, I will have the sorest of throats. I will have the King of Sore Throats. That will be my new nickname. I will change my ID to Sore Throat King.
At least you won't have the sorest of scrotes. But yes, Matz does take that 3rd base. Still,
don't count me out yet. The night is young, but please do continue.
The night is quite young. The night is indeed. And as you live in Las Vegas, there's probably a lot of shenanigans.
I have 0 comments on that.
Matz does sneak a couple wings up into the base of Sick, and he is going to get a quick peek at what is a pretty standard build. Sick.
He is going to be confused
though.
Not
boosting out that warp gate. I'm a little surprised. The warp gate down, but not boosting it out.
Okay, but wait. I have to stop you for just a second.
Okay, please
because look at this wall, because there isn't one.
Oh yeah. Oh.
All right. There is no wall here. He started up here. He was like, oh, I guess I'll make some gateways, and then I guess I'll do an expand. And there's no wall. He's the wall, because there could just be a bajillion absolute ridiculous amounts of. And yes, Ox, I have got drunk on cider. Again, you have underestimated my lack of tolerance. Alright, Matz with that 3rd base is droning up quite a bit. Just getting those gases now. He does not have much with the gases. Skank, talk about the gases.
For Matz?
For everyone. Talk about the
Okay,
gases.
I would like to talk about the gases for everybody right now. It looks like Matz has got a second gas, in fact, a third gas going down at his natural base, and that is going to be really important. I think that Matz might, at this point, after that lean run by, that 2 lean run by, seeing no wall off, seeing really nothing but standard play, might Roach Hydra this guy. I don't know if that's going to be the case. I think we still don't have lean speed down. Of course, Matz might be saving that gas up for something bigger and better. Swarm hosts might be the call of the day.
Skank.
Yes.
Yo. It's a secret, but there's a dark shrine going down at the top of 6th base. Sick is going for dark shrine.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Heartland, him, his little skank. A little birdie just whispered in my ear and told me there's a dark shrine at the top of 6 main. This is going to be very bad news, potentially, for Matz, who does not have any spore crawlers or any sort of detection out right now. That is going to be a bad deal. We do have a spine crawler down at the front of the net for Matz.
Doesn't even have a lair on the way. What could he possibly do when these dark shrines come out? And by dark shrines, I mean the dark templars that come from the dark shrines. Maybe, no. He's going to build proxy dark shrines right inside Matz's base. That's the last thing he will possibly expect.
Actually, what I'd really... Now, tell me how you feel about this, Evertrust. Now, hold on.
I feel drunk. That's how I feel about this.
Good. Now,
continue.
Let me... About what I'm about to say, let me ask you how you feel about this. This is what I would like to see right now. Matz has his layer going down at his net. It's about 2/3 of the way done. What I'd like to see right now is an infestation pit go down immediately. A bunch of infestors come out. And then I would like to see Matz knurl 1 of 6 probes, make a nexus, make a gateway, a pylon, a stargate, and all that bullshit, and then kill Sick with Void Rays.
I think that would possibly be the greatest thing that has ever happened in the history of the world. You want to talk about wonders of the world? You want to talk about the building of the pyramids? No. You want to talk about Chichen Itza? No. You want to talk about the Great Wall of China? No. That right there would be the greatest accomplishment of humankind. A lot of DTs are now going down. And this base is being completely destroyed. There's no detection whatsoever to actually hang on to this. The layer is done, and I'm going to swallow wrong. And Overseer is on its way, and it should be able to save the natural, but it will not save the main.
Absolutely great play. Oh, what is that called? Not transport mode. What's the other mode? Stationary mode.
It is phase mode, phase prism mode. It is the warp-in DTs mode.
Phased, exactly, and that's what Sick is doing right now, being able to reinforce this army very, very quickly, and that army just completely and utterly decimates the main. This warp prism.
The main is gone, but he is losing a lot. Let's look at the units lost tab, and then realize Zerg is dead as shit.
Well, I don't know about that. Let's see. Matz, come on.
I am pretty sure about that, actually, because that is GG from Sick with the surprise DT warp in. Sick has won the game. Sick play. All right.
All at you, boy. Hey, Evertrust?
Yes?